I do teach this class, Sister Bernadette was mentioning, every fall. I'm teaching it now at a university in Boulder, where I live, called Naropa University. I teach in the Religious Studies Department, Centering Prayer and Christian Contemplation. And it's a wonderful little class for me because I get to work with young people. And the thrust of the class is to present the academic background on centering prayer and the Christian contemplative path, but also to really teach the practice of centering prayer. So every class session, we do centering prayer together. And as these young people go through the semester, they gradually learn more about Christ and about the Christian contemplative teachings, but also through the practice of centering prayer, they're beginning to unknow some of their ideas and preconceptions. Last Saturday, we had a full Saturday of retreat as part of a requirement for the class. And I'm always so happy when we reach this point in the class because it's only then, after a full day of retreat, a full day of commitment to letting go and just being with God, that the students really begin to enter into trust and unknowing and begin to have their intellectual mind shaken up and dislodged so they can really have a sense of centering prayer. So think of your own experience years ago, perhaps when you were in public school or university, all the material that you were taught, all the information that you were given about mathematics or science or anthropology. What do you remember of it? What do you remember of that information? There may have been some important information, but what we really are touched by is transformative wisdom, which really comes from God, the direct experience of God and the experience that leads us beyond focusing on any tangible sense, experience, or thought or insight into living and being in God with more and more trust, more and more naked faith. So discovering Christ as the source of our centering prayer, which is our topic this morning, discovering Christ as the source of our centering prayer is a process of unknowing, letting God come alive in the prayer rather than our own insights about God. So if we're new to centering prayer today, perhaps just trust in this process that will unfold over time. And if we've been practicing for a while, trust even more. There are two, as we go through this presentation this morning, I want to offer